Hi guys, I'm back with another tutorial today. Today is going to be an eyebrow fill-in tutorial, so like a makeup eyebrow tutorial. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with two different eyebrow pencils. These both come from a company by NIK NAK. You can't really see it right here, but that is the color Cocoa, and I'll mostly be using that color. But I'll also be using another color, dark brown, as well. I just find that's best for my skin tone. I've used dark brown only and it hasn't really worked. I'm laughing right here because I don't have that much of my concealer left. And that's an angle brush. So the concealer that I'll be using is by MAC. It's NC45, but I'll leave all of the descriptions of the products that I'm using down in the description box. Just taking the end of the spoolie that's on that eyebrow pencil. And look how I'm struggling trying to get it open. And we're going to get started. I did need to get a sharpener for my pencil. And you'll see me doing that right now. I want to make sure that it stays sharpened, your pencil. So what I'm doing now is just lining up where I want my eyebrow to start with my natural brow. And we're just going to draw a line right at the top. When I get to my natural curve, I'm going to curve my pencil down. And I'm just filling a little bit more at the end of my brow because I don't have that much brow. I'm doing the same thing at the bottom. Just trying to line up. And then follow that curve all the way to the end. And now what I'm doing is taking that same pencil and we're filling in. It's going to fill in, fill in. Now when I get to the front, I'm going to try my best. I'm not that good at this, but try to go upwards like it would be actual hairs at the top. I'm just going to keep doing that, filling in. It's almost like we're coloring in a coloring book or something. Make sure you stay in between the lines. Now I'm taking my other pencil, my dark brown, and we're going to come in very lightly on this one and fill in. This is more of my hair, my eyebrow hairs look. So like I said, that one's going to be a little bit lighter than the other one. We don't want to use too much of that. Now I'm going to take my angle brush and my concealer, dip my angle brush into the concealer on both sides, get both sides of the brush moist or wet, and then right under, you might want to get close into the mirror for this. I'm going to take my concealer and run it against my brow. This is where the precision comes in at. Now afterwards, I'm going to dip again. And then we're going to go to the top. And like I said, right above. We're going to go right above. And what you see me doing right here is just taking the excess concealer that I have and pushing it outward. I'm going to be blending that a little bit later. And right here I'm just doing it again, trying to get very, very precise. Now I'm going to the other side. I'm sorry if you can't see this. You may be able to though. I'm taking a line. Just a light line, and we're going to get rid of that later because I want my eyebrows to be as even as possible. If you watched my last video, I did say that my eyebrows don't actually grow even, so I have to try to cut them as even as possible. But right here, I'm doing the same thing as I did to the other side, taking those lines, my natural line of my eyebrows, and just adding a little bit more. And what you see me doing right here is just trying to, again, make it even as possible. So I'm going to go right under and draw a line. And where my curve starts is where I start to draw in. Now, as you can see, I'm starting to fill in. Just drawing a little bit more. Filling in, and like I said, just come at the very front of your eyebrow and make like you're having eyebrow hairs. I'm gonna do the same thing with that other pencil. That's the dark brown pencil now. Very lightly with this one. Very lightly. Okay, so I'm going in with my concealer. And I have to take a look at something. I don't know what's going on out there. And like I said, we're going to go right under the brow. Being very careful with this step. And my brows actually don't look like they're matching right here, but just stay tuned. It's going to get better. And we're going to go at the top and do the same thing. Making sure that you don't actually touch what you've already filled in. I guess unless it needs to be touched. And then we're going to make that concealer go outward so we can blend later. Yeah, you can definitely see I have some issues going on right here, but that is definitely fixable. At the end, you'll see it all comes together. I have my contour buffer. It's one of a set of brushes that I got from TJ Maxx. And I'm just cleaning it off right here. And this thing has saved my life. I don't know what's going on out there, but I was definitely being so nosy. I am looking at it so hard. Just excuse me, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm gonna take those lines that I was trying and blend them out. You'll see me blending them out now. Very carefully, trying not to get into the actual pencil itself. And we're going to do the same thing to the other side. You want to blend it out really well so it actually looks like it matches your skin. I'm going to take the spoolie, and I must add a little bit of a problem going on. Now I was going to go upward with it, but I decided to go downward right on my unibrow. Now what you see me doing is just giving it an extra blend on the tips of my eyebrows. I guess you would say the start of them, just to make that more blend look. Now I am doing this on camera. I am looking to the mirror that's to the left of me, but it is sometimes challenging. And I'll get into that later. I'm just taking a little bit more concealer. Apparently I see some type of problem. I don't know what exactly was the problem that I'm seeing right now. But taking that concealer and blending it, going down with it so I can blend it downward as well. And it just gives a more nice appearance. And believe it or not, I know you're really not supposed to use your fingers, but your fingers are the best blenders. I promise you. So I came back and I did a little bit of makeup, and as you can see I have some pictures right here that I'm showing. So if you this is very fast, very quick, and very easy, I would say, eyebrow tutorial. Thank you so much for watching me again. If you haven't, make sure you check out my eyebrow grooming tutorial. It's going to help you when filling in your eyebrows, you have to make sure that your eyebrows are done before you do them. It really, really does help. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I hope you please comment, subscribe, and like my video. I'd love to see you back next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.